So the Chiefs had 4 games this year to where they gave over 180 yards on the ground. 3 of them we lost, 1 of them we won. The Ravens had 203 yards earlier this season. Houston had 192. The Colts had 181, and Tennessee had like 225. Let me start off with like the Raven game. The Raven game, they had 203 yards, man. We didn't really turn the ball over. It was a pretty safe game. Patrick Mahomes put up like 380 through the air. Running game was a little bit there. But for the most part, man, Lamar didn't really have a crazy game. So we was able to escape that one, 33-28. Then we went on to play the Colts, which Mahomes threw for 321 yards in the game, but he only had 1 touchdown. The Colts had 180 yards on the ground, but we had plenty of chances to win the game. We didn't have Tyreek and all them there, but still we didn't put up no points. That's our lowest scoring game. We only scored 13 and 19. Any other time, if you like, hey, the Chiefs only gonna give up 19 on defense, we most likely gonna win that one. Yeah, they controlled time of possession, but Mahomes still got to throw the ball 39 times. So that's one we could have got away with. Next game was Houston Texans. We got turnovers in that one. Houston did have 192 yards on the ground. Mahomes threw for 3 touchdowns. He did throw a pick. But, I mean, turnover wasn't crazy that game. It's another one like we could have got away with, but we didn't. We didn't get a sack in that game or the Colts game. That's one thing. But we did have 2 turnovers. Deshaun threw 2 picks. I mean, like I said, it's a game we could have won. We scored 24-31. I mean, they gave us chances. Who we had? Tennessee next. We played Tennessee at Tennessee. Home threw for 446. A lot of touchdowns. I mean, Tennessee had 225 yards on the ground that day, man. And it was 35-32. We fumbled. One for a touchdown. We muffed the field goal, and they blocked the field goal. I mean, in order for Tennessee to win this game, man, they had everything go right in the last one. And we didn't have many things go right. You know, Tannehill had 2 touchdowns through the air. Henry had 188 yards. They had 225 on the ground. You know, they need a lot of things to go right, I think, in order to pull this one off. I hear a lot of people say, man, y'all going to have a hard time stopping Henry. I mean, we didn't gave up some 200-yard games, and they all, like I said, been 1-score games we could have won. So, I mean, they went crazy on it. They had almost 230 yards on the ground, you know. So, in turnovers, it's a thing. The Chiefs ain't played a flawless game on both ends yet, offense or defense. If the defense is playing good, the offense is flat. If the offense is playing good, the defense is flat. Man, to be honest, man, you literally, this AFC Championship game Sunday, you might see both, man. I ain't going to say we're going to hold them to 150 yards, even that. I mean, I think you're going to get over 100, man. But I think we might put up 40 this game. I mean, normally I wouldn't say they can control the clock, but for the most part, man, all the games we didn't play, that we didn't damn near gave over 200 yards. Even the versus them, we gave over 200 yards on the ground, but we still scored 30. You know, how many teams can give up over 200 yards, 180 yards a game and still put up numbers and still have opportunity? We gave up 200 and something yards. Mahomes still threw for 400 yards, you know. We have our opportunity. So as long as we play our game, man, don't make mistakes, no muff punts, make field goals, convert third down. Like Mahomes had a chance to put the game away last time on a 3rd and 1, or the 4th and 1. Well, 3rd and 1. he got a rollout play to Tyreek. They covered him up, and we end up muffing the field goal the next play. I mean, he converted that. Who knows? Shit, we'd be 32-20. I mean, but I don't know. We'll see Sunday, man. All the talk's gonna be put to the test, man. So.